Hey guys, it's me, Kate again. In this video, I'm going to do Nope Trope Book Tag. It's created from creator is Zoe from Zoe's Book Tag. I'll link her channel and the original video down below. And again, this part of my face is like that, but we'll start with the first question. It's Eavesdropping with miscommunication. Name a book you heard great things about but and expected to love but ended up hating. Red Queen. I did not necessarily heard good things about before I read it first time, but then when I saw reviews on Goodreads that were primarily good to really good, I decided to reread it, and it was okay. Don't like, you'll see the paint on covers of some of these books. Don't be bothered. The next question is Love Triangles. Name a series where you can't pick your favorite book. Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. When I said don't matter the paint, like this is supposed to be a lion, like fiery thingy, non-lion, but it's black because I painted the edges. This one didn't end up looking as well as I thought it would, but yeah, I can pick my favorite book out of 7 of these. The next question is not like the other girls didn't know I'm beautiful. Name a book that has a pretty cover but was boring as all hell. Let's go with Alice in Wonderland. Just because like this edition is beautiful, like it's Barnes and Noble, I think, exclusive edition. But I read this as a kid. Actually, my grandma read this to me because at the time I couldn't read because I was like 4, and loved it. And when I reread it this year, I did not like it and thought it was boring. I think that I grew out of the story because I do like live action movies, Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, better than the original animated. Like in the live action ones, she's older. Also, these I didn't paint it, these were painted like this. Also, I'll probably leave wrap-ups where I talk about these books in the description, except for last 2. I reread them this month, so I don't have wrap-up for that, but I talked about one of them in a different video, so I'll link that video down below, and I'll also leave a link to my TBR for this month. The next question is all-consuming love. Name a book that gave you a book hangover. Dinner with a Vampire by Abigail Gibbs. Alice in Wonderland is by Lewis Carroll. And the Red Queen is by Victoria, something I can't pronounce. So yeah, if you didn't see my, saw my TBR or my favorite books video, you'll probably see that something changed on the book. Yeah, I painted this myself. So again, like the story of how I painted a lot of books I own that are mine is real long, but the shortened version is I was bored, so and I had the leftover paint from middle school. So the second last question is Douchebag Boyfriend. Name a book that took you a while to get into but ended up loving. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Yeah, I love this. It did take me a while because it's just like first, let's say 100 pages were a little bit boring, but yeah, this is like, my edition is 429 pages long, so, but it was good and it was great in the end. Just it took me a while to get into it. But for her other book, Eleanor and Park, that I read last year also, like Eleanor, I read this first time last year. Eleanor and Park I loved in the beginning, then around halfway through or 2/3 in, it just became really boring. So we'll see what if I get Carry On and Wayward Son, which are spin-offs of this one. Yeah, and the last question is, tell us your favorite or least favorite trope. No quote, trope. I don't have like favorite or least favorite tropes. I think one of my favorite tropes is bad boy, good girl romance, but I think that's it. So yeah, that's it for this video. You'll probably see like 3 videos this week, just because I don't have a review, or 4, because I need to film one more review, and I have review for 2 other books that I need to put out before my wrap-up, so I can link them there. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.